Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about, Megyn Kelly. I have listened to every Megyn Kelly podcast since she started her podcast, and I really like it. I really like her podcast, and it's been so interesting too to just watch her change her opinions in real time, and especially when it comes to the transgender movement. She started off, you know, really being in full support of transgenderism. And as she's had her kids growing up and everything, she's really kind of changed from that. Now, in general, it seems like everyone's okay with transgenders as long as it's not affecting their sport that they're interested in. Like, if you have a trans, I always have to think about this. It's confusing because it's not natural and it's not how we should really deal with things. A trans female playing volleyball, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. And there's already been things that have happened, like injuries in sports, just because a guy is dominating a female. And so, but the one area that's always frustrated me with conservatives is that they'll always preface things. Listen, if you want to be trans, honestly, good for you. You do your own thing. I don't care. It doesn't affect me in any way. But for kids, they shouldn't be doing that. That's always bothered me. That line of speaking has always bothered me because it is a problem. And I do care that people are trans. I really do. It's not a good thing. It's a mental disorder. Because the way you know it's a mental disorder is think about yourself. What would it take for you to attempt to make a switch over to the opposite gender? What would that take? For me to try to become a man and to do everything I can possible to become a man. Change my name, change my look, change my clothes, change my hair, start taking whatever testosterone or whatever the freak, doing the chest surgeries, getting the skin grafts to make my own blit, what would that take? And I would have to be in a very strange mental state to want to do that. So that's how I know. And also, just in the Bible, God created male and female. And all these created genders, oh, well, now there's this, there's this, there's this, there's this, or this. Where did that even come from? It's crazy, and it's constant. The list is being added to constantly. So, it's simple for a reason, male and female. But all that to say, Megyn Kelly, it's been great because she just recently, on one of her more recent podcast episodes, finally stopped with the whole, and if you want to blah, 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 then, she was like, no, I actually do take offense to it. Because at the end of the day, it's a man thinking that he's a woman by dressing up like a woman, with the long hair, with the dress, with the makeup.
You want to be a normal trans adult, whatever floats your boat and coats your throat, come one, come all to the Halloween ball, do what you want to do. But you can't come into women's spaces, and you guys constantly want special treatment. And we're sick of it. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. And, for the record, I've said this before, but I used to be much more of the mind of you do you, if that's what I'm really not. Mm-hmm. I really kind of had, I think it's very kind of creepy. I don't want to see a man dressed as a woman. I'm not a dress. I'm not your fucking costume. I'm not
No.
If you got, no, but I'm just saying there is a general attitude amongst everybody. Mm-hmm. Not, I'm not blaming this on you, but the thing to say is, I'm fine. If you want, whatever you do in your own private world is your business. Adults, go ahead if you want to be trans. I've got to be honest, I actually do have a problem with it. I am not your costume. Women are not a costume. We're not a dress. You can't embody what it is and means to be a woman by pulling a Dylan Mulvaney and prancing around like some overly fembot version of women that a man dreamed up. It's insulting. It's demeaning. And it makes me very uncomfortable. And the truth is, the larger and weirder the man, the more uncomfortable. That's the honest truth.
Long hair, a dress, and makeup, and high heels doesn't make you a woman. That's so silly. And we take offense to blackface. Like if I painted my face black and everything, and I'm like, I'm black now. And yeah, I've always been black. Oh man, the black experience. Like, people would be offended. And it's the same thing with transgenderism, and attempting to just have the long hair, the dress, and it is offensive. It is offensive. So finally she said it. And I'm like, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Because yeah, and also it's yeah, in general, I don't like this whole, I don't care what you do, it's in your own home. Like, seriously, you could take that anywhere. Like, you're having sex with animals in your house? I don't care what you do it in your own home. No, that's not good. Like, if someone's like essentially having sex with a dog, that's not good. And just because they're doing it in the privacy of their own home doesn't make it okay. And so, yeah, so anything that is outside of the biblical definition of what good and healthy sex is harmful to society. And it does affect how you treat others. It affects everything. Yeah, sorry, that was a lot. That was very controversial too, but what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? This is what I believe. And yeah, I am going to do the stanky leg on my haters because I've been practicing and I'm getting pretty good at it. So yeah, that is the reality. So yeah, so I just in general applaud Megyn Kelly. I'm just so happy that she's continued to go the right way, in my opinion. And if you disagree with me, by the way, that's okay. We're okay. It's okay to disagree with people. And I don't hate transgenders, and I don't have a phobia of I am not afraid of transgenders. People always like to, oh, you have a phobia. Oh, like you're homophobic, all this stuff. No. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anybody but my own reflection. Anyway, okay.